retired military, so I have a pension. So I had a contract to work for 9 months. So my income became a lot more, and I was looking for a way that I could use that money and invest it in a boat and have fun on a boat, but also take advantage of the business part of it and have the tax advantage. But I didn't really believe it. So 2015, I submitted my taxes for 2015, and I was probably going to be paying taxes. I got a return of 60 grand. So
we weren't sailors, so the idea of buying a boat and having to maintain your boat yourselves, we would have been really behind in that learning curve. So yeah, we bought the boat completely for the tax advantages, and I was like, we wanted a weekend home. This is something we can learn together, and it's got the depreciation factor.
In my business, I buy all sorts of IT equipment and depreciate it over a period of time, and so it's the same exact thing. And once you understand it, just forget about it being a boat. It's a capital asset. It's being depreciated over a 10-year period, and you're able to take that as a negative on your personal income taxes. And so once you explain like that, all businesses do that. And so it all made sense. And so at this point, our loan is almost paid off from just the charter incomes and the tax credits coming back from the government. And with Atlantic Cruising Yachts, being I think the world leader in selling Ponton Pajots, there's a lot of new boats that are being sold every year. They have a commissioning crew that's very familiar with all the boats, and so we kind of benefit from working the program and getting this sales associate increase. It's not like they're selling 5 boats. They're selling 42 right now. I think if you're writing a big old check to the government, you should do it.
Yeah.
If you're several years away from retirement and you want to have a fairly new boat to live on and have a great vacation place to go to, you should absolutely do it then, because you're basically in 5 years you're going to have your asset basically almost paid off.
Right.
You're going to go into retirement and you're not going to have that bill. And so it's this way to offset the cost of owning a luxury yacht and getting into it and then explore things.
We had been looking for a boat for a while and looking at a used boat. And everything that comes with a used boat is exactly what it is. You're going to buy a very beautiful boat that has been very heavily handed, and you're going to have to spend a lot of time to get that boat up to speed. This situation allowed us to take a look at a new boat that we know everything that has happened to it. We know the charters that were on the boat. We know everything that has happened. It is our boat, and it allowed us to spend that extra money to get something new that we now know everything that happens with it, and we're not in fear when we take over the boat, either leave it in the charter system or take it over for personal use. We know everything that's happened to it, and we can trust it, and there's significant warranties on the boat for buying brand new. So that's probably my favorite part.
Yeah, and the fact that we live 5 hours away, so we don't get to use the boat as often, it actually keeps it moving, get its use, so it's not just sitting stagnant. So it's nice to have that option.
Absolutely did not believe that the structure in place. We spoke to everyone. We analysis paralysis this entire event, talked to accountants, talked to business planners, and everyone said the situation was pretty sound. We've gone through a tax season with it, and it was beyond our expectation. Our main financial planner is actually interested in the program now.
We were never thinking of owning a new boat. It was never on our radar. We were looking at buying a used boat, $200,000, $300,000 range, and that was going to be our process. What we liked about working with Bill is we did the low end. We ran different scenarios. So, what would it be like if it was off by 30%? What would it look like if you're over by 20%? What would it look like if, God forbid, something happened and you had to exit the program early? So for us, it gave us those kinds of variables and a depth of understanding of the financial implications, so that we were comfortable leaning in.